This is week 3, and this week I focus on elements 2.2, create and evaluate a comprehensive, rigorous, and coherent curriculum and instructional district program. Part D, complete a principal evaluation, amplifies a measure of teacher performance. Teacher performance is closely linked with student learning. This is a primary reason to develop, implement, and continue our efforts to improve teacher evaluation systems and policies. The expectation is that the evaluation process itself will enhance teaching performance and improve effectiveness, and this in turn will lead to improved student learning outcome and achievement. However, evaluating teachers is an imperfect task and is a difficult problem we have been dealing with for decades. During the intern here for the 3rd week, I found that they do not have a mature evaluation for homeroom teacher. Homeroom teacher is a teacher who is fully responsible for thoughts, study, health, and the life of students in a class. He is not only the organizer, leader, and educator of a class, but also of the coordinator of teaching and evaluation of all teachers and students. The difference between him and the regular teacher is that the teacher is only responsible for the teaching of a subject, while the homeroom teacher is fully responsible for managing a class as well. Since the homeroom teacher shares the different expectations and responsibilities with the regular teachers, of course, they should be evaluated differently. After discussing with the vice principal and have meetings with several homeroom teachers for several times, we created this evaluation form for homeroom teacher, which includes 4 components: morale, ability, diligence, and performance. Leadership and followership are closely intertwined. Effective followers can shape productive leadership behavior, just as effective leaders develop employees into good followers. Without followers, there are no leaders. A great principal is able to empower teachers, so we intend to nurture the leadership skills of our teacher. We understand that homeroom teacher is not only about teaching, but also shares a responsibility as a small leader. Take ability, for example. We will measure the ability of their classroom management, which includes several components, like care about the class, pay attention to moral education, have bold management, and powerful education. Take another element, for example, the ability to hold the class meeting. Is the class meeting carefully designed with clear objectives? Is it with various forms? And is it carried out with detailed teaching plans and characteristics? It is necessary to hold a meeting to ensure that students of that class can vote and talk on the matters and involve them in the important decisions. At a class meeting, only matters that concern that a class of shares can be discussed. We also created some policies to encourage their motivation. For example, if they publish some paperwork and win some awards, we will add their marks on the final evaluations. However, if there are serious violations against teachers' ethics or discipline, or major accidents caused by work mistakes, they should take the responsibility of the outcome. Of course, this evaluation is imperfect. Now, it is still in the phase of test run, and we will see how it works later.